Welcome back, everyone. Today we're taking a look at Bun Red from BoonBoomger. This is another S.H Figuarts from Tamashii Nations. It is not a premium Bandai exclusive. But yeah, let's get him out of his plastic prison and take a look. And here we have Boon Red out of his box. Bun Red on the front of the box if you do pick it up. This guy is really nice. He's got a lot of nice finishes. I haven't watched this Sentai series yet, but it looks like a lot of fun. I decided to support the figure line, hopefully, so that Tamashii Nations continues to make more of these, and maybe we can get full teams instead of just one red and maybe a 6th ranger from the new seasons. But yeah, so let's get a closer look at his details. He's got a lot of different finishes, and by that I mean his helmet is a shiny red plastic. The wheel on the front is a metallic finish. His suit is all a matte finish, and that includes his belt buckle right here. This glove on this side is a shiny red, kind of like his helmet, which is cool. This one over here is more of a matte finish, and it's got the gray accent. Looking at his lower legs, so this part is a matte finish, but then his calves, the front of his calves is looks like an armory bit, so it does have that shiny finish. And then his shoes right here they have a matte finish combined with a little bit of a shine, but I think that's just from the plastic type that they used. And then the metallic silver for the little wheels on his ankles. So yeah, aesthetic wise, he looks great. Mine has this little blemish right here, which is a bummer, but it doesn't bother me too much. I've seen some people where it really would have bothered me, where this portion right here isn't painted very well. But mine is good, and then the little details on his watch right here are really good as well. His little morpher. And then the wheels are painted nicely on his back. So let's set him here and then see everything that he comes with. Another part that's kind of an accessory is his little watch, or his morpher right here, where you can take this off. Just unplugs pretty easily. It's got a little tab on the back. And you can actually put that on his weapon. So you can put that on the weapon right here. There we go. So you have that, and then the weapon actually... I haven't done this yet. There we go. Okay. So it'll actually fold out. Oh, that's real good. You replace it with this piece right here. So now you've got the steering wheel in a sword form. This seems pretty cool. Kind of want to watch the show just to see how this works, but it reminds me of Kamen Rider Drive, if you guys have ever seen that Kamen Rider series. He has kind of a steering wheel sword too. That's a pretty cool way of doing it. So there's two interchangeable pieces. So you have this main piece that's the blade folded out. That wants to focus. And then this piece right here, which sits on the back of the steering wheel when it's not folded out. So then that just plugs back in. Just like that. And then you can take the morpher piece off. You've got to get a hold of yourself. So with his accessories out of the way, let's take a look at his articulation. So his head and neck, probably on a double ball peg. Helmeted characters can't get a lot of range just because the helmet, impedes the motion. So looking up, he looks up about that much. Looks down about that much, and that's including using his neck as well. Arms go out about, get this high up, which is really good, although you get this piece with the shoulder sticking out, which isn't great. But you don't have to push it that far. He gets nice rotation. Pushing his arm forward, the butterfly, is pretty good. So you get both. You can get him to cross his arms pretty much. Bicep swivel. They keep doing this kind of thing Kiryu Red has this like shoulder cap thing as well, but his is like a soft piece, and so does Gokai Red, the renewal line. It's okay. I mean, I like it when they do it like this because it's seamless and it looks really good like on the figure itself, but theirs kind of like sticks up and has a weird lip that I don't like. But glad this guy doesn't have it. Double jointed elbow, 90. His wrists are on a ball peg. And oh, ball hinge, here we go. Okay, I was like, why isn't it moving? So, gets good articulation. Everything you want to do with that. And then for the ab crunch, he doesn't have anything where it like lifts up, so, and this is just using the chest, so he crunches forward about that much, crunches back about that much, and then using the waist articulation, which seems kind of non-existent to be honest, doesn't go much further, so, and then back. Does, I want to say he twists at the waist. Mine doesn't really twist that much, but it kind of twists, so if you want to try yours, go ahead, but I don't feel like breaking this guy. Then for the legs, he kicks up about that much. It seems like he has a little bit of a drop down hip, but it doesn't afford a ton more range, unfortunately. Thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. Looks pretty good. And then at the ankle, basically 90. And then he has a toe joint, which this one's made like really well. Like, look at how it's just smooth. Like, that looks really good. So yeah, like using all his articulation, he can spread about this far. So yeah, it looks pretty good. Alright, and then for a bit of a size comparison, we do have the old school S.H Figuarts Kiryu Green, and then we have the new renewal Kiryu Red. Look like they stand about the same height, which is nice, so like you can mix and match, which is pretty cool. Again, looking at him, like this is what I'm talking about, this weird lip piece. And I think I could probably like fudge it, but I don't know, it's weird. And then it looks like his shoulder or like his trap is missing, so I don't know. Gotta play with it some more to figure out if it looks any different, but that's kind of like how he came out of the box. But as you see, like on Boon Red, I think they did a better job kind of incorporating that into the suit design. Yep, there he is with his renewal, and then the old school S.H Figuarts. And then here he is next to a Lightning Collection Dino Thunder White, and then a Figma Deadpool figure. These all scaled pretty well together, especially the Deadpool and the Boon Red. They kind of have similar slim body proportions, so if you want to do any kind of pictures with those, that looks good. The Lightning Collection is a little taller, so I mean, you could probably fudge it in photos, but yeah, he is going to be taller than any Lightning Collection figure. Then here he is compared to a Mafex Batman figure, that's the latest one, and then Kamen Rider Ixa, but the renewal version from the new movie that just came out. He's definitely in scale with the Kamen Riders, but Mafex Batman, I mean, he looks like a teenager compared to him, and I believe this guy's a grown man playing Boon Red, so again, you're going to have to fudge that photo, but it is possible. And then here he is compared to an old school S.H Figuart 1.0 Whis Outfit Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue, and then Daima Goku. If you want to pair these guys up for some reason, be my guest. I mean, it probably scales okay. Daima Goku is a pretty small figure, and then Vegeta is suitably short, so it'll probably look good. Yeah, so final verdict, I mean, this figure is pretty awesome. Can't really complain. Hope they make more like the rest of the team, but besides that, make more Red Rangers. Hoping for Ninja Storm Red. If you guys like this review, let me know down in the comments below, and let me know what your favorite Red Ranger is. See you later.